Mayor of Davao City, President Duterte, was present after the raid. That's how important the Dumwe raid is, no? It was widely publicized and reported in major local circulation. So I'm just wondering whether, why there seems to be two versions on the same story and same incident that happened. General, I'm not, again, General Wilkins, the reason why I ask you to do not hesitate to correct my records, because I'm basing my questions on the documents that we are in possession. So right now, I'm looking at the details on how the Chinese were killed and the manner by which they were killed and why they were killed and how many pistols were there, sequestered or collected. According to you, kasi kayo po yung head nung operation na yun, and I also believe that you have prepared this spot report, no? How come PIDEA now cannot provide us with the spot report as you described it, when in fact, according to you, you have submitted all of these documents to the PIDEA National?
Mr. Chair, I suggest, Mr. Chair, we can also ask the SOCO of Region 11, Philippine National Police SOCO. Kasi sila yung nag-conduct ng after scene of the crime operation. But definitely, Mr. Chair, kasi part of the spot report, may 2 police na tinamaan dun, sir, Mr. Chair, on different places, on different area.
Okay.
So, imposible na nakikipagbarilan ng pulis tapos isa lang baril ang nakuha.
Okay. I think, Mr. Chair, no, with all due respect and in fairness to you, General Wilkins, kung ako po tatanungin mo, in your professional life, this would be one of your crowning moments because you were able to stop the local manufacturing of drugs. That's the reason why I'm very confused, because this is something that you should be proud of. Tapos yung basic na part actually of a protocol of a procedure of a raid that has been already been successfully conducted is yung report in black and white comprehensively at i-report sa national headquarters, in this case ang PIDEA. I am just trying to let me finish my my manifestation, and then later on I'll give you the time to respond. Bakit sa ngayon, when I'm asking the spot report, mukhang 2 version at hindi magkatugma? Ang sagot niyo po, explanation, and with the document that the PIDEA is now in possession. So yes, General Wilkins.
Mr. Chair, yung spot report na ibinigay namin, kompleto yon, Mr. Chair. Actually, I have a copy of that spot report before. But nasira lahat yon, Mr. Chair, nung nagkabro ng bagyong Ondoy. Actually, may kopya pa ako sa laptop ko noon during that time. Nakurap lahat yon, Mr. Chair. The only thing that I had during that time, na kompleto from start of the case operation plan hanggang sa first progress report, hanggang sa fourth progress report, hanggang sa spot report na ipinadala namin sa PIDEA.
Okay.
Usually, sir, sa PIDEA, talagang operation center ang tumatanggap niyan. At pag kinulit ng operation center, itatype yan dun sa NDIS, yung National Drug Information System. Hindi natin alam, somewhere along the line, bakit hindi na ipasok yung baril. But, Mr. Chair, pinagpiyastahan ito ng pulis. Pinagpiyastahan ito ng AIDSOT. Ang daming na-promote sa kanila, Mr. Chair, because of that spot report. Nagumawa rin si Colonel Asierto. And doon sa spot report ni Colonel Asierto, meron din silang baril na in-report doon, Mr. Chair. It's not only one, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, I don't argue on that, and I believe that meron nga spot report. It's just that hindi ko nga mahanap. That's why I'm asking for it. And apparently, Asek Gumban, tama po ba na yan po yung spot report, no? Anyway, this is something that up to now, I'm being confused because sabi ko nga, masyadong importante itong Dumoy raid kasi kung from the perspective of law enforcement, successful ito na you were able to not only stop the proliferation of the manufacturing of local illegal drugs, but you're also identified those involved in the local manufacturing of the illegal drugs. It's just so happened that bakit hanggang ngayon, wala tayong makitang spot report. And then your explanation po, General Wilkins, does not coincide with the document that Asik Gumban is now reading to us in his possession. So anyway, let me proceed.
Kindly wrap up to Congressman Aguilar.
Okay, sige. Anyway, let me proceed to another issue, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, a short interjection
Yes
lang.
po.
Kasi sinabi po kanina ni DG Wilkins, former DG, na doon daw sa nakita nila nakita nila na lulong sa droga po yung mga tao na nandoon. So have you conducted po yung test or toxicology test or whatever? Kasi baka nagiging judgmental lang tayo.
Mr. Chair, dun sa scene of the crime, usually, Mr. Chair, ang addict, normal addict, tutor lang yan eh. Tutor, water pipe, tapos foil.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, pagdating namin doon, yes, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, pagdating namin doon, yung pinaka-water pipe nila is nakalagay doon sa bote ng mineral water. Tapos ang laki ng tutor nila, ang laki ng water pipe talaga. Kasi tinetestingan nila yung gawa nila, Mr. Chair. Although, immediately kasi, Mr. Chair, pag after na neutralize na namin lahat, idinala namin sa Davao Sanitarium. Lahat yon. And unfortunately, pagdating namin doon, all of them were pronounced dead. So wala nang nakapag-conduct ng toxicology or what, kasi patay na lahat yung naandun sa Davao Sanitarium, Mr. Chair.
Paano po yung autopsy? Nag-conduct ba ng autopsy?
Nag-conduct sila doon. Kompleto naman sila doon, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, yun lang po, Mr. Chair, gusto ko na linawin, baka nagiging judgmental lang kasi sinasabi lulong. So, kailangan natin ng scientific investigation or report. Thank you po.
Yes. Mr. Chair, may I continue po, Mr. Chair? Yes, General Wilkins, di ba tatlong occasions po ito, no? Dumoy, Adlaw, Bunawan.
Bunawan, Mr. Chair.
Ito po yung mga raids. Yung may na-mention po kayong 11 Chinese nationals, ito po yung na-aresto. Ilang tao po bang na-aresto dun sa Adlaw?
Hindi ko alam kung ilan yung arrest. Walang na-aresto sa
Walang
Adlaw,
na-arrest?
Mr. Chair.
Okay. Sa Bunawan, may na-aresto po?
Wala na, Mr. Chair, kasi nakuha na namin si Jong Pilapil eh.
Okay.
Sa Bunawan.
Okay. So, yung 11 Chinese nationals, ito yung sa Arlene Apartments.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so this was, yes.
11 people, not necessary lahat Chinese national. 11
How many of them
people,
were Chinese?
Hindi ko na nga, yun ang isa sa mga ko, Mr. Chair. Kasi ang BID ang niyan eh. It was Carillo and BID. Sila na yung nagdala ng mga personalities sa BID, Mr. Chair, for questioning. From Arlene apartment, Mr. Yung apartment kasi, Mr. Chair, it's about 10-door apartment.
So ito pong sa Arlene, let me proceed with Arlene Apartments, no? So 11 individuals and some of them were Chinese, tama po ba?
Yes, yes, Mr. Chair.
So this was would it be safe to describe this Arlene Apartment as a post-raid operation? Because this is very much connected with Dumoy operation that you conducted. Was it a day after or 3 days after?
Actually, I believe it's after, it's conducted on January 1, Mr. Chair.
So this was after the Dumoy?
After the Dumoy.
Okay,
Mr.
so this is a post-operation investigation.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, tama po ba yung description
Hindi ko
ko?
lang alam yung date, Mr. Chair, kasi naka-logbook naman yon, Mr. Chair, sa PDEA logbook, Mr. Chair.
Well, if you had already